offense had a good day early, but defense stepped it up late. How important is that back and forth this time of year?
I think it's very important, showing the strengths of the defense and like what we got coming into this year. As of right now, we're still building, getting chemistry. We got a lot of new guys, so building chemistry one day at a time. Just getting better, getting at the reps.
Just how are you feeling after your season got cut short last year?
Right now I feel better, for real. I feel a lot better. I'm getting stronger, bigger. Just working on the details I didn't have last year. Getting better at my pass rush, my run game. Taking on double teams, just things like that.
A lot of new faces in the building, whether it's players or coaches. Just kind of talk about sort of the different insights that people are bringing this year.
So far so good. A lot of guys from different places. Every day we're team bonding. Whether that's in the locker room, like outside of classes and stuff like that. So, we're getting to know each other. It's coming along pretty good, and that carries onto the field. If you have a good relationship in the locker room, you're gonna have a good relationship on the field.
Kind of along those lines, first season with Ted Roof as the new defensive coordinator. What's it been like being coached by him so far?
So far so good. He's a detail coach. A lot of details, and he knows what he's talking about. And he's a great guy to listen to, learn from, and I think we have a bright future.
From a preparation and confidence standpoint, obviously having a year under your belt is going to help. How much more confident are you with this time this year?
I think I'm way more confident, being to play against Clemson, those games, it's build confidence, allow me to prepare for things that I'm going to see going into the next year, a lot to build on from last year, so I know what I need to get better at.
How have you seen your game kind of grow from maybe the start of this offseason and spring camp up to this point now that we're about 3 weeks in?
I think so far, my run stopping, I'm getting pretty better. I just got to work on my paddle every day. That's something I can work on every day, like my daily technique, my stance, how low I am. That's just stuff I can build on. So one day at a time until we get to the season. That's not for a while, so I got a lot of time to work on it.
What's been kind of your favorite non-football related moment of spring ball?
Probably hang out in the locker room after long days. Like last Saturday, 28 period scrimmage. That was pretty fun in the locker room. Talk about what went wrong, what went right. Just having fun, listening to music with the guys. Just builds the team bonding, all of that chemistry. Yeah.
And just as a local guy, what's it mean to you to put on a BC uniform?
It feels good knowing that every game I always have people that's there to support me, from back home, at school, from my high school, just people all around to come and support me. So it feels good to be able to come down to BC, not too far from home, and be able to represent my hometown.
Any finals, guys?
So,
Thanks, Michael.
Cool. Thank you,
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
thank you.